Sleep when I'm hungry, eat when I'm drunk. Been far from starving this past 12 months. To call us friends, it depends on the day. I miss your guts and you turn me away. My life's not bad, but I feel like I'm stuck in the same routine that I keep messing up. Only call you when I'm a slobbering mess, or I need a friend to talk me through this. When we were young, we were retarded in love. Now age has hit us, I drink and you're gone. Though you live so close, you're so far away. We'll be lucky to talk 1 in 365 days. This year will change, be better for us. I'll be less insane, find a car, get a job, drive you away, away and out of this place, so we can start again. New town, a new face. This year will be better for us, I swear. This year will be better for us, I swear. This year will be better for us, I swear. This year will be better for us, I swear. But I get like this when I get fucked up. Yeah, and I get fucked up when I get like this. Don't even know if you're alive, or if you went away for good this time. Don't even know if you're alright. You couldn't give a damn if I was alive, but I couldn't give a rat's inside. I found a better way to cope with my head that struggles every day that I'm alive. But I get like this when I get fucked up. Yeah, and I get fucked up when I get like this. Don't even know if you're alive, or if you went away for good this time. Don't even know if you're alright. You couldn't give a fuck if I was alive. But I get like this when I get fucked up. Yeah, and I get fucked up when I get like this. Yeah, I get like. Yeah, I get like. Yeah, I get like, yeah. And when everything falls to bits, I kill to undo and forget all of this. All the perfect little things you've said and never meant. You never meant. You've never meant. You've never meant. I know you never meant. But I get like this when I get like this. But I get like this when I get fucked up. Yeah, and I get fucked up and my grown-up sister and worried sick mother, and my high street friends who I love like no other. And Jordan, if I could only swim, I might carry you back to dry land with my aching, shaking old man hands. And you see, it's easier to say this when you're far, far away. And you see, it's easier to say this when you're far, far away. I felt like home, 'cause now you're homeless in search of a roof of your own, and you're still searching for a roof you could own. Until then you'll stay cold on the coldest of nights. You're so up and down, you say something doesn't feel right, and your parents didn't quite build you properly. But you're still the dumbest smart girl that I have ever met. And you're still the dumbest smart girl that I have ever met. And you're still the dumbest smart girl that I have ever met. And you're still the dumbest smart girl that I have ever met. The sun is shining and I'm inside, trying to find some words that go with pheromones. And I don't have that much, but I've got everything and everyone that I love, right here and above. And I don't believe in a God, I just think when you're gone, we are simply gone. So what are you stalling for? And making excuses for all of us. And all I need is your voice in my house, or a scent like yours around, where I can't sleep still. And it hurts to sit straight with this mess of a head I've created. No, I'm not quite sure if this was all my fault or if it was yours. But I miss you more every time that we talk. And I miss you more every night we're apart. Short drive from here. If your heart's as scared as I am, sure you'll take it. Time's a short drive from here. I miss the warmth of your bed and waking up in it without fair skin. Stuck together and your body coughing, you're fit for and built like a coffin. I miss the fear in your breath and waking up in it without front legs, knotted together and your body's taking, you're risking some body work taking. And all I need is your voice in my house, or a scent like yours around. anything, and I'm scared of almost everything. I must have almost broken your hands the last time we flew together, and I could have sworn we would nosedive, free fall from the sky. And I'm so very scared of falling, and you're so very scared of love for good reasons, 'cause I've hurt you before for no reason. We could hang out in the food court of an interstate airport and just talk. Yeah, we could hang out in the food court of an interstate airport and just talk. My bed, it still smells like you, and all the bad things we've been up to in this room and this house will stay our house until you make it out home. And there's no line to the men's room. Let's go to lines in the men's room. We could hang out and talk about how we're no good. Let's just hanging out and talking. We're both compulsive liars, with rivers of stone and lungs full of fire, and healthy beating heart pumping gold, bodies that shake and bones built to break. We're all old souls in a world of our own. And the city, it scares me. For you, the traffic's the same. I'm barely old enough to know better. I'm still young enough to make these mistakes over and over again. We may never see the light again, and I don't think we're going anywhere. My love, you and I don't think we're going anywhere. My love, we may never see, we may never see, we may never see the light again. We may never see, we may never see, we may never see the light again. We may never see, we may never see, we may may never see the light again. We may never see, we may never see, we may never see the light. And I don't think we're going anywhere. My I'm a fucking liar. Yeah, I'm a fucking liar. So right here's where I'll stay. And with the wind and the waves will leave, you'll leave. But if all it takes is a little bit of time to locate all the knots in my mind, then I might take just a little bit of time and untie all the knots in my mind. If all it takes is a little bit of time to locate all the knots in my mind, then I might take just a little bit of time and make all the wrongs that I've done right. Something missing, energy constant coughing, and the taste of your breath mixed with your coffee and your cigarette addictions. You're on a mission, but not a mission from God. You say you're working on fixing your head and everything that is wrong. You claim you're trying to fix the hole in your head, straighten the kink in your step, fill the hole in your chest that you found overseas. But I'm still stuttering, it's simple. thinking, read everything and how it was right. Now everything is harder in time, and I'm stressing about everything in my life. In my life, my life. Well, I could lie on your chest with your breath and never tell anyone. Spend my weeks within reach if you satisfy all odds, and I tend to make everything pop that it'll be alright. Cause when your arms around, there's no use for a long walk. Can always count on your coffee to wake me up. You're far from silent. You're far from silent when you sleep. You're far from silent. You're far from silent when you sleep. You're far from silent. You're far from silent when you sleep. You're far from silent. You're far from silent when you. You've been working way too much, and I've only just found a job that I like enough to stay employed for over a month. And you're never home, and I'm always home, and you're never scared, and I'm always in fear of everyone around. When you're not around, the things I would do for your freezing hands, and the taste of your hair, the smell of your breath, for your perfect stare and your perfect breasts, in your bed, at the top of the stairs, in a home that you'll make with housemates you can't stand. In your bed, at the top of the stairs, in a home that you'll make with housemates you can't stand. But you're smarter than your father would ever have thought. You grow up capable of, but you're gone. You're still here and you're gone. So I'll leave in the new year, and I'll move in with my best friend down the coast of St. Helens, where I'll learn to surf and walk and talk again. And you'll call me up when you'll find me happy, and I'll call you out when I'm scared and lonely. And just like before, I'll make you feel guilty, and you'll make things even worse. But you've moved on, so I'll move out. You've moved on, so I'll move out. You've moved on, so I'll move out. You've moved on. You've moved on, so I'll move out. You've moved on, so I'll move out. You've moved on, so I'll move out. You've moved on. But it's hard when you are still everywhere I am. When I close my eyes and when I see my friends. But it's hard when you are still everywhere I am. When I close my eyes and when I see my friends. All the things that make you happy, make me smile. The only thing that keeps us happy are all of the drugs you rely on to stay alive. And there's no need to pretend that everything's fine. We're only humans, and humans get upset from time to time. Made plans to die, baby, I've made plans to die. I'm just hoping I'll die. Your lips pressed against mine, and with our heartbeats in line, my left hand in your right, holding on for dear life, holding on for dear life. At sleeping, still we're no better at being awake. And we've both been great at keeping all our promises and letting them break. And I think we should take a break from everything. And I think we should take a break from everything. Purchase tickets, your tickets to die. 'Cause you've made plans, you've made dumb plans to drive. When you're too fucking wasted to drive, and you don't care what I think. You've never cared what I think. I miss you. Yeah, we all do. 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 We sat in dead silence at the foot of your bed. I spoke just as quietly as you spoke with your hands. We talked about lost friends, the seasons that pass, the nights that just don't end, and questions you should never ask. And I've never been afraid of much, just falling at high speeds, getting lost in the dark. And you're not the type who'll touch all that much in public. And I've always been afraid to run, 'cause I can't drive at night. Hell, I'm borderline afraid to fly. And one day you'll be the mother of one hell of a family, and I will call and you'll look young. And one day I'll be the father of one hell of a family, and I will call and you'll look young. Young like your mother. I would kill for the hills and the country fresh air, for us to wake up to nothing and to live and die